It's Love at the Lake. Hey, Love at the Lake. Yeah, this your host, Love More, and this is the first official episode of Love at the Lake, man, here at Oakland, California, at Lake Merritt. Hey, we gonna have a lot of special things going on today. We got a few questions that we gonna see who around the lake that we can ask some questions. Hey, man, what's up, man? You can find out here, man. It's always people out here. Hey, excuse me, man. Hey, man, can I stop you, ask you a few questions? Sure, all right, man. Hey, bro. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up? What you guys going on right here, bro? What's up? No, just chilling, man. Love at the Lake.
Love at the Lake.
Love at the Lake. All right. So this here is Lake Merritt, and this show here is called Love at the Lake.
Love at the Lake.
Love at the Lake.
Love. All right.
Love Good. At the Lake, and my name is Love More. I'm your host.
Okay.
So basically, I have a few questions here. Would you want to be a part of this?
Yeah,
all right.
Sounds good to me.
All right, cool. All right. I just want to ask a few questions here. So, hi, what is your name?
My name is Rachel.
Rachel, okay. Your name?
My name is Eduardo Ramirez.
What's your name?
My name is Mimi.
Mimi, okay, Mimi. You know, you, Mimi. Well, first thing is, what's your name?
Lindell.
We here with, what is your name?
Lala or Tink Wink, you know. Got a lot of names.
First question I can ask, what's your name, man?
My name is Lawrence the One on Instagram, rap name L-DEEZ, you know what I'm saying?
What brings you to the lake today?
I'm doing my afternoon walk around the lake.
What brings you around the lake today?
Oh, I'm from the city, so I'm supposed to go meet up with some folks out here in the town.
Right, what brings you around the lake?
Clarity. So I can be at peace with myself. Hopefully find honey. Keep it in shape.
Then do you come to Lake Merritt?
More so when it's sunny, because I'm always cold. So I like to take my little walk. Sometimes I'll come out here and walk by myself. It's therapeutic.
Therapeutic, that's a nice word. What brings you to the lake for the most part?
Oh shit, man, I like being around the lake. It's at a central location, and you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't just be pulling up on motherfuckers over here, shooting motherfuckers like that. You know, sometimes, motherfucker might just want to just chill back, just look at the water, and plus it's a central location for everything, so it work out for me.
What's bringing you around the lake, you know?
Well, shit, I just got an appointment, but I am looking for love around the lake, though. Big top-notch, big booty bitch.
So I haven't been out in Lake Merritt for a while, so I just wanted to check it out here before I meet up with some friends.
Okay. You're here for ladies, right? Okay, because there's some beautiful women out here, you know, a little something. Okay, so this is my question.
Sure.
My battle of the sexes question. It's out of 1,000 men, how many do you feel are faithful?
Probably about 30%.
30%.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
1,000 men? Shit.
Out of 1,000 men, how many do you believe are faithful?
Faithful to themselves or faithful to the person they fuck with?
I'm gonna have to go probably with 500, like 50-50.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, there gotta be some good guys out there, right? So, let's say 50-50. Not everybody cheats, so, yeah.
Okay, some hope. There we go. That's good. Out of 1,000 men, how many men would you say is faithful?
1,000.
Out of 1,000, man. Okay, and they all black men, huh?
All black men. Black men don't cheat.
10 of them.
See, let me tell you something. You know what's so fucking deep about life in life, you know what I'm saying? Because the past, right, is the present to the future and the future to the past, which means I could be fucking with somebody, right? And I may have cheated on her when she was my girlfriend, but not have cheated on her when she was my fiance and never again. So does that count as being faithful? I may have cheated on her when we was just dating, or we might have broke up for a day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of temptation out there right now, believe me, I mean. In the eyes of the Lord, when you look at a woman, you're supposed to honor her beauty and not undress her beauty. And if you're with a woman or your partner, whatever, you gotta honor that other person as well, you know, in order to keep going and stay together till the end of your time.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful. That's God right there, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people right now, unfortunately, think of marriage as disposable. And I'm old-fashioned. I'm 54. I'm old-fashioned. I wish I had that. What brought me to Oakland is to see my change, you know. I lost sight of that through my addiction, my alcoholism, and my smoking, the running, and the gunning. But that's my answer.
Yeah, man. I also want to again commend you on your vulnerability, you know, and being a light for the change, you know, speaking your testimony and being brave and showing that courage to actually speak your testimony with love. You know, it's not like you're saying it like, man, I used to be this bad. You're saying it like I overcame this, and I can see that in you, and that's a beautiful thing, man. I appreciate that. The other question now, on the other end, is out of 1,000 women, how many women do you believe are faithful?
About 50%.
Okay. All right. And out of 1,000 women, how many you feel are faithful?
Well, nowadays, I do believe that women are worse than men nowadays. So I'm gonna just say 600, like 60%, a little bit over men.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I know. No one would expect a woman to say that, but yeah.
That's the whole purpose of this show. So when people around the lake, because you know everybody is different demographics and everybody, so we want to get everybody's opinion on these things that are in the closet or taboo. You know that. So we trying to put it all on the table here at Love.
We know how you hoes are on social media, so.
Woo! Love at the lake and get real out here. All right, that same question. Out of 1,000 women, how many women are faithful?
None.
Okay.
Fuck a bitch MOB all day. Fuck a bitch MOB all day.
Okay. So that's the interesting thing. Why do you feel like women are more likely to be faithful and men aren't right now?
Because our job as a man is, okay, put it like this, plain and simple. However you treat your woman or your partner, that's the way they're going to treat you. If you're faithful to them, you communicate with them, you respect them, you honor them, they're going to give that back to you. That's what keeps it faithful. That's what keeps it on the road. That's what keeps it compassionate. Love, the passion, the burn, you know, the love for each other. That's what keeps it going. That's the glue. Commitment and communication.
You said you're from the city and you're in the town. So what does the city mean and what does the town mean for people that's not from out here?
So basically in the Bay, the city is San Francisco and the town is Oakland, right across the Bay.
Oakland, right across the Bay. Hey, okay, I see. Speaking of Bay Area terms, the Bay Buzz question of the day is, what is your favorite Bay Area term out of bruh, ye, or yee? On my mama, or hella?
Gotta be hella. Hella is universal. You can put that shit on everything. Like I say shit, right? Okay.
I didn't even gotta hear the other one.
Or on my mama.
Hella.
Hella? That's your favorite? Here, hold that up then. Hold that up for one time. Hella. Zooming in on it one time. Why you like the word hella?
Cause I can say it around everybody, you know, because my favorite Bay Area word we can't say around everybody.
Which one is that?
Bitch!
Hella. Everybody knows the Bay is hella. It's hella cool out here. It's hella this, hella that. Hella love at the Bay.
Hella yes. All right, take that and then put it to the camera. Give us some love. Hella.
Love up in the Bay.
Hella love in the Bay. That's a good way to put that. Okay.
Everybody knows that you're from the Bay when you just say hella.
Bruh. Like, hey, bruh. What's up, bruh? You know, bruh. And you have yee. So, out of these terms, what is your favorite Bay Area term?
Bruh? What's up, bruh?
What's up, bruh?
Where I was from, everybody used to go, yee!
Yee.
Yeah. But it's cool. I'm too old for that now, but I got a humor side of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, what's up, bruh? A surfer guy say, what's up, bruh? With an E, not a O.
Yeah.
What's up, bruh?
So, that's your word. Can you hold that up for the camera? The word that you like, bruh. You go kind of zoom into it. Bruh. So this word means to you, say that again?
It means brother. That means friend. Another brother from another mother. Brother. We're all God's children.
On my mama.
On my mama. All right, hold that one up. Hold on my mama. All right, bam. Zooming into him a little bit. On my mama. All right.
My mama.
So
I beat a bitch ass on my mama.
okay, so on my mama, why is your favorite word? Your favorite term?
Cause I beat a bitch ass on my mama.
Boy, okay. All right. So what do "oh my mama" mean? The term for the people that don't know what that means.
So basically, don't get no mamas fucked up. So you put everything on your mama because you love your mama and you don't want nobody to fuck with you. So on my mama, I'ma beat your ass.
on my mama. So.
I use them all, nigga. Damn.
So what's your favorite one out of all them
I
words?
use them all. Shit. I think my favorite one is gotta be bruh.
Bruh.
Followed by
Okay.
yee.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'll
Because
give
those
you
are the
both
two
of
that
them.
I most use the most.
You gonna take that
Woo!
yee? Hit that,
Yeah. Oh, look, we out
that,
here.
bruh.
What's happening,
Bam.
bruh?
All right. Just let them know.
Hold up,
Let them
man.
know some things, bruh.
So, bruh, look, bruh can mean a lot of things. Yee, it's really an affirmation, right? It's like a good affirmation. You ain't gonna be saying yee unless you're excited about something. But bruh can be taken in two ways. It can be taken in a positive way, or it can be taken in a negative way. You can be like, "What's up with my bruh?"
Yo, what's up, bruh?
You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, what's
or
up,
you can be like,
bruh?
"What you say then, bruh? What's up, bruh?" Or
Bruh.
it can be either way. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta really be careful with this Bay Area lingo, because if you don't know how to use it right, you might just get yourself into a fight.
Bruh. 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 Okay, bruh. All right, bruh.
Bro.
What is your favorite thing to do when you go out in the Bay Area?
Well, I like to take hikes, and I like to go surfing, and I like to go to Arizmendi and get pizza.
Oh, I love Arizmendi in Emeryville.
Well, I like to go to the one right over there.
Oh, there's one
right-
over
yeah,
here?
right on the
Okay,
shore.
so now we know. That's another one. There's another Arizmendi. It's
I
basically,
think that's the original one, the one on Lakeshore.
okay.
I'm not 100%, but I think so.
Can you describe Arizmendi's of what it is of a restaurant?
Arizmendi is a worker-owned pizza, a worker-owned bakery, and they have really delicious and nutritious yummies.
Yeah, it's like it's all vegan, no meat. Kind of not vegan, but it actually doesn't have any meat in
It's
it.
definitely not vegan because it has cheese, but it doesn't
Yeah.
have any meat. I don't think. I think
Yeah.
you're correct about
And
that.
then every single day they have a different
Different kind of pizza. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They all kind of taste the same, but they're all good.
yeah. Yeah. Okay,
It's
okay.
true, is it not true?
That is kind of true. Okay. Favorite thing to do when you go out in the Bay?
Sightseeing, looking at these buildings, because I'm an artist, so I like to draw and be creative. So I just be out here looking, scoping.
Okay, for sure. Being from the Bay Area, what is one of your favorite things to do when you go out in the Bay Area?
Oh man. Shoot, get hyphy. That's a Bay term.
Hey.
Hyphy, get perved, which is like get drunk, drinking. You know, the Bay Area has so many good things going on. Just kicking it. I mean, kicking it at the lake. There's just so many places to go outdoors. Even when you're in the city, you know, go by the Golden Gate Bridge and kick it by the Marina Greens, the Marina District. I mean, there's just so many things to do. Going to the beach over there by the city. Even Alameda got a nice beach. I used to live out there too. I don't know. I mean, I grew up out here. There's just so many things to do. I mean, San Francisco's a tourist spot. Oh, I'm a sports fan, of course, going to Warriors games.
Hey.
I mean, even though I'm from the city, I'm really sad that y'all are leaving Oracle Arena. Go to Niners game when they're in Candlestick. Giants, AT&T Park. So really, I'm just a laid-back person. I like going to the beach, watching some sports too. You know.
Where are you from?
Originally?
Yes.
I'm originally from Palo Alto.
Palo Alto. Okay. Palo Alto. What's special about Palo Alto?
Well, it's been gentrified like crazy since I was growing up. So, but Stanford is there, of course, and now I don't know, a bazillion. You know, Hewlett Packard was there when I was a kid, and that was the only Silicon Valley giant that was there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of gentrification, what are your thoughts on gentrification in the Bay Area?
That's so deep, right? Because I mean, I've seen this place just change so dramatically. Like, you know, we were talking about gentrification in San Francisco in the Fillmore 30 years ago. And what happened to the Fillmore 30 years ago is now spreading across all of the East Bay into Oakland. And, you know, that's why people are working all the way, working over in Oakland and then living all the way out to Antioch and Manteca and Tracy. and that's people's lives. So clearly we have some serious issues with housing in this area.
Yeah, housing. Okay. How do you feel about gentrification, especially someone from the city being out here in the town? You know, the gentrification started out there, kind of. You know, so how do you feel about it?
Well, it's not good. I mean, a lot of people are getting displaced. The cost of living is too damn high. Yeah, you know, it might make some bad neighborhoods better, but then why couldn't it be like that when the original people were living in there? Why couldn't they keep it safe instead of trying to kick people out and having new brands of people come in, people that don't understand diversity, trying to start trouble like Permit Patty and Barbecue Becky. It's a sad situation. I could see the good and the bad in it, but for the most part, it affects regular people, so it seems more negative than positive.
Speaking of fight, man, you know, some things that people fighting for out here is your thoughts. What's your thoughts on gentrification?
Gentrification. You know, I'm from North Oakland, so by the time I was born, like, gentrification was all in my face, right? But you talk about East Oakland and in West Oakland particularly, we got a real strong gentrification thing happening to where people are just being pushed out left and right. We have homeless encampments all over. Oh, it's more people in the homeless encampments than it's people in these condos. Ain't that trippy? So what they do is they tear a building down, right? They buy it, they tear it down, and then they make 20 condos, right? And then kick everybody that was in that residence before then out. So where they move out of the area, move to Stockton, Antioch, or whatever, or they become homeless, and they so embedded in Oakland that they forget about the pride of being homeless in Oakland. Like, I've been homeless in Oakland. I've slept on benches. I've slept on, like, so I know how it feels, right? Some of these people don't want to leave Oakland. They go be homeless until they find another opportunity out here. But gentrification got it to where it's so bad that, you know, man, one bedrooms go for $1,800 to $2,000, $2,200. You know what I mean? I'm lucky to have a spot that I got up in Hayward, you know, after I was gentrified out of Oakland. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna stay rooted into Oakland. And if I can make enough money to counteract what it means to stay out here, my ass will be out here. You know what I mean? Just that, like, as a person who don't make enough money, it's really hard to be in Oakland. If you make under a certain amount of money, being in Oakland is like really, really tough, especially to live, to travel, to park, all that shit. You know what I mean? It's a really tough place. But, you know, gotta love it still. You know what I mean? I'm out here, right?
We out here, man. We out here. Where we at? We at Love at the Lake. Hey, Love at the Lake. Hey. And this show is a platform for people to get their message out there, their talent, their gift. And you say you're an artist, if you got a gift or talent or just a message that you want to put out there to the world.
I do. I just drew something too not too long ago, but I'm putting it into my creation. But I have to just put it down on paper real quick so I can make my masterpiece out of it. But I got a little something.
Just anything, man. You know, it could be a song you got. You feel me?
You know,
we need some talent. We need some talent content on here.
I'll say a
tap in
couple
with us.
things. You know what I mean? I just came back from New York. Traveling became a thing to me, like it's a new sport. I've been thinking about opportunities that I should do more, but thinking about that shit is exhausting. I need a new pole. But life can be worse, you know. There's zombies everywhere in America with nowhere to go. All I want to do, smoke a wood, drink a personal, kick it with my family and friends and get high as vertigo. That's it.
Oh, love, you feel me? Woo! Love at the lake. Hey, man, love at the lake. That bird crazy. Okay.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave you to it. You look like you doing your thing right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good, bro. Let me tap in with him, man. What's up, bro? How you a blessed day, man?
You too, bro. Hey, y'all, check out the EP and the film. Let me throw that thing back up.
Splash.
Here. You know what I mean?
Splish, you know.
I'm gonna be out here open after the film.
Yeah. Okay, man. Yeah, man. Anything that you want to share utilizing this platform?
Yeah, so people probably think, why the hell is she wearing all this makeup? She's just walking around the lake. I'm actually a model, so you could find me on my website, mimifrisco.com. All my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, is under my name, Mimi Frisco. I've been published. I was published 5 times already last year in 2018. I walked the runway in New York Fashion Week, San Francisco Community Fashion Week, Curvy Girl Lingerie. So yeah, I'm a professional model. Right now, I work for this client called Shishidu. They're a makeup company. So that's who I work for right now. Also Naditri, which is it's a independent designer brand based out of San Francisco. So I do a little bit of things here and there.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, for the fans out there, any young art, model or something getting into the game, could you have any advice for them, you know, to give them some support, you know, or something that's unique to yourself that could really help a model, you know?
So basically, modeling is not as easy as it looks. I mean, I know with social media, everybody just thinks you just take a picture and you post it online and you modeling. Well, that's Instagram modeling. It ain't really modeling. You gotta you gotta do the footwork and get yourself out there, get some professional photos, because selfies and working, you know, in a professional photo shoot are not the same. You gotta network. You gotta put yourself out there. It's a very competitive industry. You'll be rejected a lot. I've heard a lot of no's. I've been doing this since I was like 15 years old. So just basically don't give up. If it's something that you really want to do, then you got to practice your craft. You know, go to photo shoots, take modeling classes, start going out there and networking, meet people.
Okay, that sounds real good. And while they're going out there meeting people, how are some ways that they could protect themselves, you know, and putting themselves out there?
So yeah, especially for the women, there's a lot of, you know, photographers out there. Basically anybody that has a camera, but you know, they got other intentions that's not really for modeling. So you know, the internet. Everyone has the internet. Do some background research. Get some like a reference or like a resume about the photographer or videographer, someone's work. Make sure that they have some credentials, because anybody can be anything they want to be on the internet, and your safety is first. So I know it sounds exciting when you get that first, you know, booking of a photo shoot or video shoot, but you really need to do your research first and foremost, and the internet's right there. Use it for the good, and do your research. Be safe, and bring someone with you too, just so you won't be alone.
That sounds dope. That's dope. That sounds real good. I think that'll help a lot of young models out there, you know, take it professionally and, you know, value themselves. It sounds like, you know, value yourself so that you're not so thirsty to just put yourself in a bad predicament. So that was dope. Okay, for sure. See, here, that's the type of stuff we like to see. And this is something I'm saying. People around the lake, even if you're just going past the lake, he's focused. He's focused on something. You never know.
Oh, my mama. That bitch sucked my dick.
This nigga is a boy. Okay. Okay. It just turned into making love at the lake. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with bruh, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you want to say to the world right now?
All I want to tell the world is we all got to start loving one another, you guys, and helping another man that needs help. Even if it's a most homeless man, the dirtiest man or the dirtiest woman, pick them up too, yo. We're all brothers we're all brothers and children of Christ, and that's what I've learned because I was one of them at one point. Peace.
Peace and love. Love at the lake. Love at the lake. Do you know who Barbecue Becky is?
Wait, that's that girl that was over here that was trying to call the police on people, right? For that's Permanent Patty. No, Barbecue Becky is that girl that was here in Lake Merritt that tried to call the police on people barbecuing.
Yeah.
Her, I always get her and Permanent Patty confused, but same situation.
Okay. Well, who is Permanent Patty?
It happened actually in the city in San Francisco. This black girl, this child was selling water, and she said that Permanent Patty said she had no permit to sell water. Some stupid stuff like that. Another snitch thinking that they could just call the police.
Damn. Okay. Well.
Start trouble. Trying to start shit.
Yeah, I hear you. So, well, Barbecue Becky, how did you feel about that when that happened?
I felt annoyed because, like, here in the Bay Area, you know, everybody's cool. I don't know the situation in Oakland, but I know, like, gentrification and stuff like that's happening in the city. So people just need to mind their business. They're just barbecuing, having a good time. There's no reason to call the police or try to start trouble.
I hear you. That sounds real positive right there. And
So you get one more because I gotta go.
all right, then this is another spicy one. Do you know who Barbecue Becky is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, how do you feel about Barbecue Becky?
I feel like in this world, yeah, I mean, I feel like she's been so vilified that I hate to jump on that bandwagon at this point. I feel like she's certainly got it back in full.
Okay. All right. And there you have it. Love at the Lake. Love at the Lake.
Yeah, he's pissing a lot of people off, so it's good.
Yeah.
Anyways, good luck, you guys.
Oh my mama. For sure, bruh. That's what people need. Find out what white person, how white people think too. Into the mind.
If you want to know how you could be featured or want to submit new music or content or some ideas to the show, just go to Love at the Lake at Instagram, and send a DM. Show some love, leave a comment. Or you can also go on a YouTube channel and find Love more. And we can make some shit happen.